Hey, what's up, guys? TechTime here. I just want to take a second and say thank you. Thank you guys so much for the support lately. It has been great. So let's keep it going. And by the time you watch this, we would have hit a whopping 24,000 subscribers, which is unreal to me. So thank you all so much. And also follow me on my Instagram for a sneak preview and look at behind the scenes before I drop videos. I'll leave my Instagram tag in the description below. All right, with that being said, in front of me I have the brand new T-Mobile Revel V. Some people call it the Revel V. I'm going to go ahead and call it the Revel 5. And a quick recap of the Revel devices in general. I'm going to be honest, they have had such a bad track record in the past. They have not been good devices. So maybe, just maybe, things will change with this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the unboxing itself. Alright, so lifting up the lid of the box, we have the phone itself, in addition to some paperwork, and you also have your USB-A to USB-C cable, as well as the damn near generic wall adapter. I mean, it feels really hollow and cheap, but whatever, we're not here for that. Okay, so alright, so removing it from its plastic, here it is, the Revel 5 in all of its glory, and I'm gonna go ahead and power it on, spend a couple of hours with it, and give you guys a mini review. So let's get started. Okay, so instead of a couple of hours, I actually decided to spend the rest of the day with it, and I can give you guys a brief review of this device, starting with the design itself. And to me, this is this phone's biggest asset, and it's a good looking phone. I like it, simple, clean, and the back has this metallic color and it gives it a nice finish. It's kind of shiny on the sides, so when you shine it under sunlight, it gives it a cool look. Unless you have a case on it, which it shouldn't, you won't care. Anyway, you also have the dual camera setup, which we will discuss in a little bit. And on the bottom of the phone, you do have your speaker, your USB-C, as well as a microphone. And on the top, you do have your 3.5 millimeter headphone port. And the right hand side does have your power button slash fingerprint sensor, and also it has the volume up and down. And let's get it out of the way. These are not good buttons. They have such a little travel. So I just wanted to mention it so you guys can keep it in mind. Okay, moving on to the display itself. So the Revel 5 does have a 6.5-inch HD Plus panel. So a 720p panel, which is fine. Don't expect it to impress you. Nevertheless, you can still watch your videos, browse your social media, and take care of business, which leads to kind of the next category, which is specs. So the spec sheet is the following. You have a 2 gigahertz octa-core chip, and it is the Media Helio, I believe it's like the G25 processor, accompanied with 3 gigabytes of RAM, as well as a low amount of storage, so only 32 gigabytes. But in contrast, you do have SD card support up to 512 gigabytes. And the biggest spec, which I think will be the nicest on this phone, is that you do have a 4000 milliamp hour battery. Now, as far as the daily task goes, it performs decent. It's kind of slow from time to time, and it does also crash from time to time. So I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so the camera system. Let's talk about it. So you have a dual camera setup with the main sensor being a 13 megapixel, and you have also a secondary 2 megapixel camera that's, let's be real, is just there so it can look cool, and other than that is just taking extra space. And the quality is okay at best. That is to be expected. I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to price, this phone is priced between $50 and $119. So the MSRP is $119, but T-Mobile and sub-carriers of T-Mobile have it for $50. So that's what you'd expect at that price point, right? And overall, as a whole package, I can give you guys my honest conclusion, and here's the deal. Other than the design and the battery, this seems to me like it's going to be, once again, a letdown Revel device. And I am going to give it its fair fight. I'm going to spend some more time with it, take a look at it in more depth. But I am skeptical at the end of the day. And I want to hear from you guys. So leave it in the comments. I want to know what you guys think of this whole phone. I mean, is it really a gimmick? Is it Is it better than I expect? Am I being harsh on it? So let me know in the comments. I want to hear you guys' opinions. And with that being said, again, I express my greatest gratitude. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.